Hi everyone. So in this video, I'll talk about the problem find total time taken from GFG. So let's go through the problem statement. You are given an array of size n containing the values in between 1 to n. You are asked to determine the total time taken in order to pick all the array elements from left to right. Okay. So basically, you have been given an array of size n and the values are from 1 to n, and you are asked to determine the total time taken. Means you have to tell the total time, how much time will it take to collect all the array elements moving from left to right. And there is a condition also mentioned here. You are also given another array time again of size n. So for example here, if I pick 1, so this time array is denoting that if 1 appear again somewhere, then I'll take it after 1 second. Okay. For example here, if I'm taking 2, then if 2 again appearing somewhere, then I can pick it after 2 times, after 2 seconds. So let me make it more clear to you by the help of this test case. So here you have been given the array like this 1 2 3 3 2 1 3, and the time after which you can pick the respective elements been given as 1 2 3 8 5 6 and 9. So what problem statement is saying that we have to collect all these array elements moving from left to right, and we have to determine how much minimum time will we take in order to collect all the elements. So this was all about the problem statement, and let's try to dry run on this test case and let's make it more clear to us. Fine. I'll start from the leftmost index, which is 0, and I'll start collecting my array elements. And I also have to keep track of the time after which I'll pick the next this element. If this element is repeating again, then after how much time I can pick this again, I have to keep track of that also. So for that I'll use map. Okay, in map I'll maintain the time after which I can pick the respective element. Fine. First of all, I'll start from the 0 index. Okay, and I'll collect this one, and I also maintain a current variable which will be showing the time that has been passed till now after collecting the I elements. So current will initially be 0, and I'll start from the 0th index and I'll simply collect this element. Okay, and move on to the next. And this element has not been found in the map yet, so I can maintain my this time in the map, that after how many times I can pick the one again. Okay, so this map will help me in knowing that if one is repeating itself again in some forward iterations, then do I have to wait to pick that one again, or do the enough time has passed so that I can pick that one again. For example, if let's suppose one here and one here, so for that the time is given as 2 and 3. Fine. So I can pick this one and move to this one. Fine. So after this iteration, one unit of time has been passed, and this is denoting that if one is repeating itself, then I can pick that second one after 2 units of time, but only 1 second has been passed yet till now. Fine. So this is telling me that I have to wait 1 second more in order to pick this one. Fine. So this is why I'm maintaining this map, so that I can keep track of the time, that if one is repeating itself somewhere, so do I have to wait for to pick this one, or is the enough time has been passed so that I can pick this one without waiting. So we can start from the 1, and after picking this one we will move to the next index. So the time has been passed, how much? 1, and we will maintain the 1 because 1 has not been found yet in the map. Now we will move on to the second index, and we will check that whether 2 has been found somewhere previously or not. So in the map there is no 2, and we will keep track of this time, so that if 2 is repeated again, so after 2 units of time we can pick it again. So 2 can be picked again after 2 units of time. Fine. And the current will be 2 here because we have been moved to the third index. So 3, so 2. So now we will check that is 3 has been found previously. No, there is no 3 in the map, so we will maintain the time of 3. So after how much time we will pick 3 again? After 3 units of time. So we will keep track of this, and we will pick 3 and move to the 3 units of time and fourth index. Fine. And here as you can see that is 3 has been repeated previously. Yes, 3 has been repeated previously. We can know this by the help of this map. Okay, and here it is denoting that you have encountered 3 again, and this 3 can be picked after 3 units of time. Okay, so do 3 units of time has been passed? Yes, 3 units of time has been passed. So we can simply pick this one, and we will increment our current time as 4 and jump to the next index. And before that we will modify this one, because if 3 will be repeated again, then after how much time I can pick it? After 8 units of time. So we will erase this and we will maintain the new 3. New 3 will be picked after 8 units of time. Okay, and we have been moved to 2. So has 2 been found previously? Yes, 2 has been found previously, and this is denoting that we have encountered 2 again, and we can pick this after 2 units of time, and 2 units of time has been already passed because we are on the 4th. So we can simply pick this also, and we will modify the 2 as well in our map. So if 2 is repeating again, after how much time we will pick that 2? After 5 units of time. We will jump to the next index after incrementing the time. 1. Do 1 has been previously found? Yes, 1 has been previously found, and it is showing that we can pick this one after 1 unit of time, and 1 unit of time has been obviously passed, so we can pick this one and move to next index and modify that. If 1 has been repeated again, then we will pick this after 6 units of time. And in last we have to pick 3. So has 3 been found previously? Yes, 3 has been found previously. So how much time do we have to wait to pick this? After 8 seconds. So do 8 seconds has been passed? No, 8 seconds has not been passed yet. We are on 6th second till now. So we have to wait 2 seconds more in order to pick this 3. Fine. So after 8 seconds we will pick this 3, and boom, we have collected all the elements, and the minimum time that has been taken is 8 seconds. Fine. So this is the test case which I have taken, and let me show you the answer which we are getting on this test case. This is 8. Okay, and what we have found here, this is also 8. Fine. So this is how this problem is going on. So let me show you the code for this problem. So this is the simple code for this problem, guys. So let me explain you. So I'm maintaining a current variable which is showing me the time that has been passed till now after picking some elements, and here I'm maintaining a map which is keeping track of the time, which is showing that if the element has been repeated again, then after how much time will I pick that element again. So this has been tracked by the help of this map, and now I'm iterating over my array and trying to pick all the elements in the minimum possible time. Okay, and there are two possibilities, that if we are encountering that element for the first time, or we have seen that element previously and we are encountering that, or you can say that element has been repeated again. So that is considered under else condition. So if the element has came for the first time, then we will simply pick that element and we will modify the map, that if it is repeating again, then after how much time we will pick that. Okay, so we are modifying current here because we have to check that do the enough time has been passed so that we can pick that element without waiting, or do we have to wait some time to pick that element. So for that reason we are modifying the current here, and we will simply modifying the map as well to keep track that if it is repeating itself again, then after how much time we will pick that element. And after each iteration we will move to the next element, and for moving to the next element we will take 1 unit of time, 1 second. So for that reason we are incrementing current also, and in the last we are returning current -1. And why we are doing -1 here? Because we can pick the first element in the 0 time, so we don't have to consider 1 second for the first element. So this is the reason why we are modifying the returning current -1. So yeah, this was all about this problem, guys. Let's try to submit it and see. Okay, it has been passed all the test cases in front of you. Thank you guys for watching the video.